Hello and welcome, new and returning beautiful souls. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and this is your August monthly general intuitive tarot reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Leo. Now, before I forget, for those of you that are late degree Leos, I want to say happy birthday. This is your birthday time. So I hope you are enjoying your birthday and or that you will enjoy your birthday and that you have a wonderful time, that you're safe. All right, let's dive into the astrological events coming up. And I want to start by talking about August 19th. Okay, why am I bringing this up? Because we have a Jupiter-Saturn square. Okay, now this square is going to happen twice in the year, once now in August and again in December. And squares, at least for me, I feel that they are aspects that they have tense energy in them. All right. Now, I'm not an astrologer, but I do feel like this one is a very significant transit this year. And I think what they say is that this square will be perfect by degree, which I think means that it's possibly going to be even more intense. And just put it out there, right? That Saturn's a planet of limitations and challenges. You know, Jupiter's a planet of expansion. So I figure, like, you know, these two coming together probably means that there's going to be a little bit of friction somewhere. I feel like that friction could show up for you in terms of a roadblock to your success. I feel like, could be obstacles or things that are going to slow you down maybe a little bit more than normal. Now, there's another reason why it's going to feel a little bit slow this month for some of you. And that's because there really are a number of major, large planets that are retrograde at this point. Okay, well, maybe not Pluto being large, but, you know, there are some major planets there that are going or have gone retrograde or whatever, right? So at this point, Pluto is already retrograde, right? This point in the year. At the end of June, Saturn went retrograde, okay? And last month I said that Neptune would go retrograde, and it did. Okay, and now we can add Mercury to the list of retrograde planets. Okay, and this is pretty much going to run the whole month of August, the 4th to the 28th. Now, with its post and pre and post shadow periods, that extends that period just a little bit. Okay, on either side. And I would say that, we know what happens in a Mercury retrograde, right? Things go haywire, devices, technology, emails get lost. Things don't go as necessarily as planned because something happened, something broke somewhere, did something, we lost something, okay? So all I would say is if you have something important, like let's say you have planned vacation or you have something that's very important on your calendar you don't want to miss, I'd say triple check everything, your itinerary, your dates, make sure you stay on top of whatever that date is of something so that you can find out that basically in a nutshell, you're not going to miss it or something like that, okay? Okay, so now let's talk about something positive. Okay, so on August 7th is, the sun is in Leo. It's in your sign, right? So it is your birthday month. The sun is in your sign, and you will actually, the Leo, the sun, which is in your sign, will sextile Jupiter and Gemini. So this is actually really beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? It's optimistic energy that attracts good things in your life. I would say this is sweet energy and take advantage of it. Okay, it's a really good time to go after your dreams. I would say it's a time period where there's a promise that you could achieve something that you really want with very little effort. Okay, so August 7th, mark that one down on your calendar. I would especially say it for you, Leo, because as I said, this is your time. The sun's in your sign, so this is a good period for you. Okay, and finally, let's talk about the end of the month on the 29th. where Venus is going to enter Libra, and that is a kind of signals a time when you're going to feel more committed to your relationships, and you're going to want to spend more time with those that are special to you. Okay? So check out your natal charts, find out where these houses are or where these planets are in which houses, how you might take advantage of this energy. If you don't have a chart, go to a website. You can download lots. There's lots of websites you can download it for free. Okay, if you're interested. All right, my friends, let's dive into your tarot reading. Give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages they provide and for assisting me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Leo seekers. All right, Leo. Let's see what they have for you for August. You have the Ten of Wands. Oops, something's flying out here. What was that? That is the Emperor. We have the Ten of Cups. Oh, lovely. We have the Ace of Swords. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bottom of the deck is your card, Leo. It's your card. It's strength, right? That's the card of Leo. That is you showing up in your own reading, saying, I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make some decisions. I'm ready to look at my options. I'm ready to get out there and be successful. I am ready to do the hard work, to put in the hard work, to get to my happily ever after. I am ready to have everything that I want to have and that I've been waiting to have. All right. I do feel like, this is your card, right? The card of strength is the card of courage. It is the card of taming your inner beast as well. All right. So it is your animal instinct a little bit as well, I want to say, for some of you, but it is definitely you're doing something, you're pulling from your inner strength, and you are you're pulling from that strength, and you're pulling and pulling out this determination that you are trying to say, okay, this is my time. I want to be successful now. I want to get out there, and I want this to be my time. And as I said, this is your time, right? You are shining brightly here with happiness, unbelievably. Okay, I feel like you're shining with positivity, although the Sun card's not on this table, but I won't be surprised if it comes out at some point here, because these are the strong feelings that I'm getting. You have put in some hard work, and you're still going to put in that hard work at the beginning of the month, but you are ready for achievement. Okay, that's what you're doing here. You're carrying these wands. You're at the sort of the last of it. You see those stairs going to that building. It's not that far, so you're almost there. I'd say you're at the just the last little bit, the last hall here, if you will. but you are pulling yourself into some kind of achievement, into some kind of leadership role, perhaps for some of you. For some of you, there is this element of being, of fulfilling your emperor energy, if you will, of being ambitious and, having a little bit of authority somewhere. But you certainly set the foundations for success because you have this happiness in the second half of the month where you have this 10 of Cups and this Ace of Swords. Now, I want to tell you about this Ace of Swords because there are many Ace of Swords in decks I have, and this one's my most favorite. And I'll tell you why, because it does remind me of this woman's hand here, pulling it right up through the mountain, which is your challenges. You've broke free of your challenges. You've taken command of your domain. It very much reminds me sort of the Lady of the Lake, where Arthur, Pendragon, grabbed the sword from her. She gave him the sword and said, here, take this, go lead those armies, go unite the United Kingdom. Okay? So for me, I feel this is you taking your power back. This is you feeling that you are in your element. This is you walking into a room and everybody's like, you got everybody's attention, all right? And I also feel a little bit, and again, the cards really, aren't coming out here, but we'll see if they do come out when because I get these feelings and then the cards sometimes bear them out, is I feel like you are, you're paying attention to your instincts is what I want to say, okay? All right. Now, I do feel in this 10 of Wands, you've also made some difficult decisions. That's why you're carrying that bit of load there. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands, please. I don't know if that is in relation to somebody you care about in particular, because you have the Lover's card here. It could be decisions in regard to your family life and to those who you care about. It is also maybe decisions or you're maybe for some of you are having a strong feeling of wanting to get through this difficult period in the first week because you feel that you want to provide for those that you care about, and you're having that strong energy of, I want to finally do this. I want to get through this. And for some of you, I feel like you're committed to this cause. You're committed to taking those wands up that stairs to the final hall, right? To get through the final hall. And for some of you, I feel like, you've made a choice. You've made the choice. You're going to take those things up the stairs. All right. So you're going to finish it no matter what. Okay. All right. So let's continue to clarify the 10 of Wands, please. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You've put in the work here. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is. This is somebody that, in the material world has done their due diligence. It's somebody who has, looked up, everything, has, looked at all the contracts, has worked very hard, who's very methodical. It's somebody who is really, somebody who's quite savvy, I'm going to say also, who's definitely looked at their finances. I don't want to say somebody who's kind of left them to be lax, but this is somebody who has, is money conscious. That's what I want to say too. And that success is at the root for you, okay? But really rooted in hard work, all right? So let's clarify one more card of this 10 of Wands. Yeah, we have the Fool, okay? So you want to start this fresh journey. You want to pull that last load and get into something new that is going to lead you to this leadership, okay? Leadership role is what you want to have. Or you want to be able to exert your leadership skills, or you want to be able to achieve something, accomplish something very specific for you. Only you know that, because this is a general reading, right, for the collective. So let's clarify the Emperor. Knight of Wands. You want a new adventure. You want something, you want to go out there. You want to check out what's out there. You want to try something new. You want to start something you've never done before. And you're actually quite open to this because you're, excited about it. You're also being, courageous about it. There's your strength, right? You're pulling deep from your inner strength and you're going to say, I'm going to try this thing. Yeah, it's probably not who I, was. It's probably not what I've done in the past. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I will give it a shot because you never know what's going to happen, right? So, nothing ventured, nothing gained is what they say. Let's continue to clarify the Emperor. Got the Chariot. Is that the Chariot? Yeah, that is the Chariot. All right, so we've got the Chariot card here saying, advance, 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 my friend. Advance, advance, advance. Go forth and gain what it is that you really want to gain. Okay, so, card of triumph. A card also of swift movement, though. Okay, and again, a card of bravery, pulling from your inner strength, right? Another card of saying, I'm ready to succeed. I'm determined, and for some of you, could be. And I'd have to say this because I got these two cards right out here. Some of you might be deciding to go on vacation. I have to say that because these two cards are sometimes cards of travel. Okay, so somebody out there might be deciding to go on vacation this month, in the month of August. So I'll just put that out there. And let's continue on and let's clarify your cards a little bit more. One more card anyway for the Emperor. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Let's get busy. That's what you want. You want to get busy. You want to have stuff on your plate. You want to know that you're going to be learning new things. You're going to want to know that you're going to be, getting your hands in different things. Okay? And again, not without hard work, though, by the way. The Queen of Wands, like the King of Wands, are those that put in work. Okay? The same with the Queen of Pentacles, all right? Put in the hard work and you reap what you sow, all right? So let's clarify the Ten of Cups, although I never feel it really needs clarification because Ten of Cups is the ultimate happiness, right? Do you see on that card? And I'll show it to you in a second here because I just want to pull your clarifiers first. But, this card is a card of happiness. You can't be any more happy than this. I mean, look at this card. It's got a couple on it. They're hugging each other. They're at a house behind them. They're in a big field. It's like they have lots of property. It's green. It's lush. It's got flowers everywhere. There's kids here that are like leaping for joy with just craziness. And there's a rainbow there with all kinds of cups on it. Okay, so you are in ultimate happiness mode, and hopefully, you're also feeling quite optimistic and happy about it. Okay, there is for some of you fame and fortune here. I have to say that because what I'm feeling. Fame and fortune. Now, for some of you, it's not necessarily fame like you become a star, but I feel like you feel like a star because something's worked out for you in the way that you've wanted it to work out, and that the stars have aligned for you, and it brings back this wonderful hopefulness. So in this third week, sort of the second half of the month, you're in this victory mode. Look at that. You have 6 of Wands there, okay? 6 of Wands is such a beautiful energy, too, because it's an energy of victory, right? It's an energy of recognition. Finally, I've been recognized. Finally, I've gotten what I deserve. Finally, I've achieved what I wanted to achieve, and people actually see it. They see my value, okay? So let's pull from one more card for the Ten of Cups, please. Ace of Swords, again, okay? Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. As I said, you are pulling. You are in charge here. You are going to build your own kingdom. That's what I feel like sometimes when I see that, particularly this Ace of Swords, because I get that that feeling always about King Arthur from it, because it reminds me very much of that. And you're claiming your personal power there, right? You will see with great clarity, okay? Because if the swords is the suit of the mind, and the hand that is holding that sword is well above the clouds. So there, it's very clear air, right, above the clouds. It's not a you're seeing very clearly the truth is what I also want to say. It's pure thought, right? It's very pure thought in the sense that there's nothing that is muddled in any way, shape, or form, and maybe getting clear-cut answers, but certainly something is illuminated to you in the mind, okay, or in the logic that you're carrying at this time. It's a very powerful card, in my opinion, okay? Especially this one here. Oftentimes, some of them is like the ace, the sword is bending downward, but this one, no. This one's power. This one's got even it's got a crown around it, right? That's why I say you will be the master of your domain. You will be the king of your own little kingdom, right? And who doesn't want to be king of their own kingdom, right? I don't know, but I think so. Okay. So I feel like what you're going to put out there in your thoughts are clear, and you're going to pull that power, is what I want to say. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, another ace clarifying another ace. Let's just pull the other two cards, see what they come, and then we'll talk about them. Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't get any better than this, Leo. I'm telling you, this is your month. Didn't I say this is your month? Not a surprise, because the sun is in your sign, of course, too, right? And the sun. Didn't I say the sun was in your sign? I just said that. I just said the sun is there. And I said at the beginning, I believe that you are shining with positive energy. I mean, Ace of Wands clarifying the Ace of Swords. This is new. This is being inspired again. Brand new inspiration, brand new energy, clear mind, new opportunities. The Wheel of Fortune is there. I mean, you got luck on your side big time with the sun, okay? Fabulous, fabulous month for you, Leo. I so hope that you enjoy this month, and I would love to hear about how this resonated for you. Even if you send me a comment on the video at the end of the month, because I would love to hear how this works out for you. All right. All right. Let's pull you a final card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. It's a new deck for me, so the cards are a little bit sticky together. So let's see. Final message for Leo, please, for the month of August. Sorry, let's just try and shuffle them a slightly different way. Okay, what's this? Inspiration, number 3. Inspiration. Didn't I just say inspiration? Right? Okay, full of inspiration. Beautiful card here. Let me just put it down so I can read to you from the book, because, as I said, they're new, and they have wonderful words of wisdom in this book. So let's just see what they want to tell you. Allow inspiration to fill you with enthusiasm and expectation of magic and marvelous synchronicity as people's situations and opportunities fall into place to help bring your inspiration into reality. This oracle comes with the message that you are a vehicle for inspiration. You are meant to think and do things differently. You are capable of receiving fresh ideas that are not so out there or different that they stop being practical, helpful, and wonderful. You're being asked to avoid the trap of doubting your ideas or doubting your ideas are special or interesting enough. Okay? All right. That is a lovely message to end on, Leo, and this is one of the most beautiful readings I've seen so far this month, so I'm so happy for you. I do hope it resonated with you. Click the like button. Let me know, as I said, send me a comment, put a comment to let me know how this turned out for you. I would love to hear that, especially even if it's at the end of the month. I don't care. And stay tuned for more readings to come, more contests announcements that you're not going to want to miss. Okay, take care, my lovely ones. See you again very soon. And please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.